Hello everybody, hello everybody. So now I'm gonna be reacting to more stuff. So Devi, she suggested some more stuff. So excuse me. So Devi, I'm gonna react to the second video you sent. It's a little bit shorter. I'll get to the maybe do this the first one you sent tomorrow maybe, but this is a little bit long. Anyway, let me just turn off my image. Oh, before should I like have like a fancy kind of border thing or something? It's like how like I think you guys do not know what I'm talking about, so I'm gonna stop. Okay, let me just turn off the image now. Okay, so it's today's video is Sonic's World Survivors, Scourge the Hedgehog. It's by Lowart. Actually, Lowart, let me make sure I support a new body. Let me get the right window. Just put me here. I don't think yeah, just resize it a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I'm right there now. Let me subscribe to your body, Lowart, and I wanna. Well, you gotta earn my like. I'm gonna subscribe to you. Okay, so let's see. Let's learn about. Okay, let's learn about Scourge the Hedgehog. Who is he? Okay. So let's start. Let's start. A sponsor there. I can skip the part. Wait, let's get to the point. Okay.
Long before the Archie Sonic comic would adapt our
this is silver and this is metal. Honestly, my favorite Sonic character is Sonic itself, but silver is like second. I like Shadow too, but I'm not really into the edge lord stuff.
way past coolest Hog's most iconic counterparts, the world of Mobius was introduced to Evil.
Don't get me wrong, Shadow's pretty cool. Okay, Evil Sonic, yeah, that like it's like having the Flash's reverse flash. Every kind of hero has their opposite. So if you think about Sonic EXE, he's just an evil Sonic too. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Bro, why is it lagging? Oh no, why is it loading?
Our way past coolest Hog's most iconic counterparts, the world of Mobius was introduced to Evil Sonic. This fella hailed from
You've gone totally around the bent path. Welcome to the reverse universe. There's a reverse here. Where is there? What is it? This is just wear like a leather boots and jacket. It looks pretty cool looking.
the reverse Mobius, a world where the good were bad and the bad
You could go from good to bad, that good. Interest ugly. Here's the ugly.
were good. And what screams bad guy more than a black jacket, boots, and some shades, baby? Results? Varied. Evil Sonic is exactly what he appears.
Yeah, it's kind of like silly, more silly than bad, honestly. Not trying to be like a punk. He's like a punk. That's Evil Sonic, that bum. He has the one. The metaverse. He went into good universe in this. I don't know. It's just like I don't know what comic is this. Sonic was here.
To be a punk looking for trouble, often a lackey or punchline in his own low-stakes schemes. No one
Is this Bad Sally? Is this Evil Sally?
respects him. He gets one-shotted by Antoine, and most importantly, by the time he appeared as the pseudo-protagonist of the comic's 150th.
I'm gonna guess this is Archie. Yeah, I think it's Archie.
With milestone issue, I barely even registered his presence as a character anymore. This guy's grand plan is to use Sonic's good name to
Man, whoever drew fruits like this, you need a raise.
hit on all the girls in town.
Wait, who is this? Who is this?
Something so stupid that it should be at least somewhat funny.
I gotta remember this, but I don't know the name. It's the Cyborg Bunny Girl.
But instead it's just boring, because everything from the writing to the art was played so straight. Evil Sonic just lacked enough charisma to make his very basic concept stand out from the comic's usual writing quirks. Like, sure, he may want to grab the booty, but Sonic is out here telling Shadow to get laid, so who's the
What? Oh When you find yourself a girl, you might get a handle. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I get a handle on all your pent up bro. Okay.
Real hedgehog here. In the end, Evil Sonic became a
I think why is his shoes like does miscolor his shoes? Man, or he's wearing like special shoes that he's jumping. Why is his clothes like this? So
gag that had more than run its course, and so when a new creative team came on board, I was more than ready to say sayonara, simp, to this waste of space. But then, it happens. Something changes. Evil Sonic
became Scourge.
goes green. Hey losers, Scourge here. You're probably wondering why I'm laying here looking up at you like this. Well, it's
The sponsor. Yeah, no, I don't want to watch it. It's called the sponsor. The extension seems to not work anymore. Archie. He's a real Archie fan. Man, if only my Discord was like this, that would be great. But nah, it's like that, like this. Okay, brother. Okay, Lowart, keep with the video. He's not coming in, bro. I think he's gone. What problem?
Hello? Hey, what's up?
This prick just ran an ad on my video. I'm gonna need some backup.
Let's juice and jam.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog, whatever. Who cares? Because the new hotness is a real scourge.
He was green, but he's just Sonic but green with like his scars on his chest. And he's all cool and all that.
Scourge the Hedgehog, a name and a character that is every bit as silly yet weirdly awesome as he sounds. A walking, talking Sonic recolor with a backstory that feels like something ripped straight out of a forgotten Sonic fanfic.
What's his story, man?
After all, having caught the eye of the #1 hottest female Sonic.
Oh yeah, Rouge the Bad. Look at her. She's so hot in it. Man, wait. Nah, I don't know. I was thinking about looking her up on this, but nah. Let's keep it playing.
Sonic character. Evil Sonic would steal the power of the Master Emerald for his 17th birthday.
17th birthday? He stole the what? So he has Chaos, Master Chaos, and what? I don't know how that. Well, so if he can absorb the power of the Chaos Emerald, not the Master Chaos Emerald.
Character. Evil Sonic would steal the power of the Master Emerald for
Evil Sonic. He just kind of got reborn as a new character then.
For his 17th birthday, turning him into a permanent halfway super form and giving him cool
halfway super form. Halfway super form. How does that work? Okay, he got like blue eyes and then green hair.
Sharp teeth, a cool attitude, and an even cooler name, Scourge the Hedgehog.
Yeah! What's up with his teeth here?
Leave it to Patrick Spaziante, one of the first Sonic fans to work on the comic, to design the greatest Sonic clone of all. The sharp teeth, the red Sega-branded sunglasses, and that perfect emerald green fur with the sick twin scars on it.
A Sonic fan does like writing on the comics to redesign Evil Sonic to be this new character. What's up with his whites of his eyes?
His chest. Scourge's design is immaculate and makes it crystal clear that this guy is going to get as much love, attention, and personality as any of those precious game characters through these
totally
in-your-face poses and expressions. Not because he deserves it, but because he demands it. Scourge just has the gall to push Sonic to the side, the gall to steal his girlfriend and endlessly
Mr. Stereo Girl? I don't know who this is. This is like a fox girl, man. Archie is kind of. I mean, I know it's good, but I still don't know the lore. The lore.
roast him for it, and the gall to make me enjoy it. Because, I mean,
I think that's the point of this character. He's gonna. How seriously can we take Scourge the Hedgehog? How seriously do we take him?
is Scourge really that different now from Evil Sonic? Nope. He's still getting in over his head and freaking out. He's still being ridiculously petty, like when his birthday present for himself is just to flex on Sonic and
That's pretty cool, funny, man. That's pretty. I think he's a cool character. What to say? Worst rival. Okay, let's see. Let's find out.
Shadow, or when he gets knocked down yet still manages to catch his precious crown. He's still saying things like babe or wuss, and he's still got his dumb jacket. But now
He's cool. He's cooler.
all that jacket has and is flames. Because while Evil S was just a bad boy Sonic, Scourge is the bad boy Sonic.
Bad boy. You're the bad boy that's gonna get all the girls.
Bitch!
What's the matter, big man? We play too rough? Nice powers, kid. Use them to get a less stupid haircut.
That's stupid.
No rotor, princess? Your team is
Oh look, what happened? He became like a demonic super Scourge. Why is he purple too?
isn't the same level of lame without him. Wow, how could
I just noticed that Sally doesn't have to wear any clothes other than boots and a vest. Oh well, they can get away with it. They're the anthropomorphic animals.
Sonic resist a wit like that? Yeah, you run away. Can't nobody take down.
Ooh, nice outfit here. Oh yeah, you can't run away. Can't nobody take away down King Scourge.
King Scourge.
You tell him, baby.
Oh, okay, that's like very fan. Like it's not like something a Sonic fan would write. Like those old fanfics, I think.
Sweet, it's good to be back. And it sounds like there's a fight going on?
Fucking traitors!
Traitors? Who was the?
And it's not just the Fiona thing or that I'm better looking. It's that all it would take is one bad day and you'd be just like me.
Brother, just like me. Who said this? Who said this exact line? Just one bad day and you'll be just like me. I forgot who said this. I remember someone was like here saying this.
So yeah, not only is Scourge a Sonic knockoff, he's a Joker knockoff too. But Sonic's response here and the comics
The Joker said that. Like, it take one bad day for you to go crazy like him. Man.
consistent response to Scourge's antics is what allows this inclusion to be so fun, instead of frustrating.
No, that's not it, Scourge. It's because all it would take is a bit of selflessness, a little bit of decency, and you'd be just like me.
Yeah, you just be like me if you we're not so selfish and not decent. Yeah, that would. Yeah, okay.
To Sonic, the truly hateable thing about Scourge is that he's an embarrassment. I mean, this is his opposite? Please, how silly. The inverse of the hero of Mobius is just some chump, a bully from a world full of bullies. In a way, Scourge...
Yeah, I think that's the point, that he's just like a bully, but like he's just a bully, mean guy, cool dude that gonna steal your girl. That's it's like I guess he's like stuck from another era of how bad guys were written. Bad guys or the opposites. Yeah, but also having a villain like if he was like Sonic EXE, nah, man, hell no. I don't think Sonic EXE is a good villain or whatever. It's man, just not a very good character to have in your series. If you just, well, it can work if you write it not cringe.
starts to feel like the underdog of his own story, which makes me kind of root for him a little as he consistently tries to ruin Sonic's day. doing his best to steal the spotlight whenever he can. Knuckles is being possessed and the world is about to end, so now we need to work together to stop him.
Welcome back, old man. What do you want said in your eulogy?
Our heroes are taking it easy after they just fought.
Oh, this is Fiona the Fox. Oh, okay. This is like a Archie. It's an Archie Sonic character that never showed up in the official games or whatever.
A war.
I wanted to see my girlfriend again. I love her.
The girlfriend. Fiona. It was Fiona, right? What was the bad? What was that bad Fiona? Also, is he like stalking Sonic's in the good world?
How she plays it like you two are for real.
And after back-to-back life or death scenarios, after so many radical changes to the lives of our heroes, well, they are literally right in the middle of trying to tear down the defenses of their greatest enemy to prepare to defeat Dr. Robotnik once and for all. Well,
What?
Sonic is called back home. Something's going down.
Heads up to any jerks present, the Hedgehog is in the house.
Attention to all the scrubs of this zone. The king has arrived.
He just shows up after all that. He just shows up again. But he's like, nothing about him changed.
Respect.
That's right, losers. It's King Scourge, the man with a plan so great Eggman wishes he thought of it.
King Scourge is here to steal Sonic's childhood clubhouse.
Oh, Clubhouse. Oh, and okay. Okay, how did that go?
And yes, he did just stand behind a portal for 10 minutes waiting for Sonic to show up.
I'm king now. You kneel to me, and I don't need to deal with another one of you. Ah!
What? Other one of you. So he just shows up whenever from the bad universe. Then. So this is a bad Amy.
I'll let you know when I'm ready to conquer your parts of the planet, Eggman.
Then again, why pass up one uppity hedgehog for another? Ah! Yo, Scourge, miss me? No! Ah! My guy just can't catch a break. This was supposed to be his arc, his grand comeback. And Hog Almighty, why isn't it happening? But
I wonder why.
worst of all for my poor, pathetic boy is that real-world time has passed. Sonic has finally faced many of his most famous hedgehog foes in both the games and the comics. And so naturally, Shadow shows up to steal some of the spotlight. And
Yeah, they're gonna aura for him. What is going on here?
and then Metal Sonic. Oh, and Amy's here too, of course, along with her
Of course. Wait, there's two Amy's? Two Amy's?
evil classic counterpart, and hey,
Evil classic. Evil classic. So the evil version never like change her outfit to what modern Amy is. I'm confused. I'm confused.
is that Robbo the Hedge? And
Who? Wait, who? Robin the what?
enough! My name is Silver the Hedgehog. I've journeyed from the future to find this Sonic and destroy him. He is.
He is Silver. Just why is he in the past still, man? The past of the Sonic future, man. He just always just around, I guess.
You coward.
Okay, it's a technicality, but still. This issue is genuinely hysterical thanks to the never-ending onslaught of character-based comedy. It's stuff like Shadow's first words when seeing Scourge being, "Why does he have a crown?"
Why does he have a crown? That's the, yeah. He's king. He's King Shadow. He's king of nut.
Like it offends him or something. It's how delightfully absurd the stupid page with all the Hogs overlapping conversations is. It's how Silver the Hedgehog's first appearance in Archie Sonic is just here so that the comic can spite Scourge and make him feel less and less significant to his own story arc.
Yeah. Just like there's so many characters, and at some point they gotta like so many characters trying to outshadow the other, and this. Well, they can always blame the writers.
When Sonic the Hedgehog, but he's also Robin Hood, is getting more focus, you know it's intentional. In the end,
it's just Sonic who is also Robin Hood. What is this?
Scourge's desperate plight to insert himself as the main antagonist of the comic, to be someone who rivals Sonic and surpasses him, an all-powerful king. It just gives this whole arc such a fun energy, and the value of that can't be understated. It genuinely made me laugh out loud on multiple occasions, and eventually, it even got me thinking. Because, oddly enough, during one of their many scuffles, Scourge reaches out to Sonic. You're full of untapped potential. Conquer the stupid little planet. Then we can rock the entire multiverse. Twin unstoppable kings.
Why would he say this? Is he gay for Sonic the Hedgehog? I have not read any of the Archie comics, so I might guess that he like see him more than just I see him more than just an enemy then. Maybe he can be equal. Okay, but of course he has more power. He wants to be more powerful, maybe.
But wait, why would this character, who is so focused on himself and what makes him great, even entertain
to return the favor? Excuse me. Scares me.
the idea of joining forces or sharing any of the glory with the person he hates? Well, that's where we get one of Scourge's best stories, father and son.
Here, Scourge breaks into Sonic's home for a late-night surprise pummeling, but unexpectedly, someone else is there to greet him. Sonic's father, Jules. So the showboating
I'm confused. Why is he a robot? Why is Sonic's father a robot?
loser tries to intimidate Sonic's dad, poking and prodding at him to get a reaction, surrounded by these hypnotic red swirls. He monologues to Jules about his successes, about how far he went to conquer his planet, and how while Sonic's father may be a robot, Scourge's father simply isn't, as a red something oozes behind him. But Jules is unfazed, and Scourge's hypnotic aura dissipates with a wave of his hand. No amount of self-aggrandizing is going to convince Jules that Scourge is anything but a coward, someone
what he's trying to know to his dad. I've had children, the almighty will conquering king has to sneak in the middle of during the middle of the night to get a leg up on my boy. If he really all that powerful, he don't need to like go try to beat up Sonic every time. He just does it. He just needs to just do it. Well,
who takes the easy way out, using violence to make themselves seem big. Ultimately, Jules sticks to the conviction he expressed at the start of the story. I almost died saving my son once.
Oh, that's why he's a robot?
So Jules wants Scourge to know he won't go down without a fight that he knows he has no chance of winning, but one he faces with zero hesitation. However, Scourge tries one last time to control the situation. The panel malformed around him. Still though, Jules stands and the panel snaps into place again, consuming the lies Scourge tells himself. As he says, "I am not your father. I was in the front lines of the Great War.
What is the Great War? Guys, you gotta explain to me in the comment section or send me a video about this Archie lore stuff. Is it even canon to the games? I don't think so. Some things that like we got Fleetway Sonic, Supersonic, and that's not canon.
Won't go down quietly. And while you may not care about the loss of your Jules, I'm certain my son will be very upset. Do you want that on your head too? Just a bunch of empty words.
Nah, he's crying. He's literally crying. Oh, he's like, yeah, never mind.
You're no different from my old man after all. This interaction is simply brilliant. I've memed on Scourge this entire video, but before this scene, before all the other hogs arrived, Scourge does have a presence to him. Even if you can laugh at the guy, there's a confidence to Scourge that is sometimes every bit as charismatic as his true blue counterpart. After seeing Scourge reappear over and over, seeing how much love his panels get through the art, how big he feels, I almost started to buy into the hype. Maybe Scourge is a worthy rival to Sonic. He can
Maybe. It's like a fun rival to him. Like, I guess whatever, he's got Shadow, the dark edgy one. I don't know about Silver. I think Silver's more like an ally or something. I don't know what other rivals does Sonic even has.
certainly keep up with him, and we eventually see that Scourge did take over his world. We find out that while his old gang actually hates him, he beat them into submission, and that he even ripped out Evil Antoine's eye as part of the convincing. We see what was once
Oh, he did some bad stuff. He did really bad stuff.
a fun sort of villain dynamic with his girlfriend morph into threats of violence, and in this story, we find out that Scourge murdered his own father. And so,
Wait, what? Scourge murdered his own father?
into threats of violence, and in this story, we find out that Scourge murdered his own father. And so,
Damn. Would Scourge ever be allowed in the main Sonic universe?
when Scourge leaves crying and writes off this entire conversation as nothing but empty words, it leaves the reader with so much to consider. Scourge isn't just some cool, goofy meathead. No, every one of his actions is filtered through a need to validate his existence, a need for others to validate his existence. Even if it's mostly through fear, anger, or violence, through the only way he's been able to define and accept himself from the very start. After all, Scourge's only moments of vulnerability that we've seen, the moments he shows genuine uncertainty or fear, is when his opponent refuses to play his game.
So he's just looking for playmates then. It's like, and then he, like, I guess he has nothing to do if nobody's gonna submit to him, to his rules. Isn't that like similar to whatever Sonic EXE is, I guess? Well, I'm thinking Friday Night Funkin' mod, where the guy just fights him with singing. Something that totally not like in the Sonic EXE, where the Sonic EXE just kills, but it couldn't kill the boyfriend because he is protected by the plot.
Refuses to let him control the narrative, refuses to see him as anything other than the worthless
It's just the Sonic's mom.
nobody he fears he is. Scourge is someone who may even feel some guilt over what he did to his dad. Someone
Maybe. Look at this man. He's like,
who is genuinely hurt by the idea that a father could love their son as much as Jules does his Sonic. But no matter what, Scourge is never portrayed as a character who we should feel sympathy for. His
what's going on here? Clank. Is it the ring getting choking him?
father is never mentioned again. His actions are never justified. After all, many of these tears are clearly only for himself, a result of the overwhelming self-loathing that he feels. Ashamed he was made to feel so weak when he deserves to be feared, to be respected. Because Scourge isn't just aimlessly lashing out. No, Scourge is a powerful, vindictive maniac. Someone who has plans in place if he's ever made to feel weak again.
Crazy Amy Rose, Robin Hood Sonic, Future Sonic, Metal Sonic, and then there's this Green Sonic.
A throne stocked with Anarchy Barrel.
Anarchy Barrel? Oh no. Chaos Emeralds!
All hail the king, baby.
You went super Scourge. You went with the dark eyes, red eyes, and purple.
What I love
Purple, I think purple because it's like opposite of yellow.
most about Super Scourge's design is the eyes. He feels demonic, hovering over every Sonic rival and
Yeah, it looks more like a fan character than anything.
Skin who's tried to steal his glory.
Well, Metal Sonic also has the same kind of eyes.
That subtle, darker, vicious side of himself now at the forefront. He's the closest to true royalty he's ever been, his fur even being the color of royalty now.
Oh yeah, that's true. Purple it is the royal color.
And yet, despite the genuine threat he presents our heroes, Scourge is still throwing out one-liners, he's still playing around, and even after he finally gets serious, he's still begging for attention.
What?
He is an attention-seeking whore. Why you think he wanted to find Sonic, and then they find his dad instead. Yeah.
Is it with you? I gave you your chance. We could have ruled the multiverse together. But no.
Why would you want to rule the multiverse? It's like Is it infinite in this Archie Sonic comic? Is it infinite? If it's infinite, there's no point. There's no point to that.
You decided to go the holier than thou route. See where that got you? You know what? Forget ruling Moebius or Mobius. I'm Super Scourge. I'll spin dash both planets in half because I can.
He is crazy.
And then I'll just keep stomping on planets until I find one that gives me the respect I deserve. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Ever since
Yeah, he doesn't want attention.
Scourge became, well, Scourge, he's prided himself on being more than just a dark mirror to Sonic. Originally, he thought he had accomplished that through his new look and his new name, but soon found that these were only superficial. When he returns, he's bragging about how he's finally accomplished something. He's earned the title of a conqueror, a king, and now a god. And he got that his way, not Sonic's. This is
But where did I got him?
what makes him stand out, right? Yet in the end, Sonic defeats Scourge not by needing to rise up to meet his rival, but by simply challenging the idea that Scourge was ever one in the first place.
Oh, so just like, oh, you're my rival? Let's rival. Let's Jesus challenges if he is a worthy rival to him. Yeah, that's very interesting, honestly.
I've been more than a match for you since day one. I can finish you, super or not.
Prove it, tough guy.
And so, in another of
Prove it.
endless attempts to prove his worth, Scourge is humbled. With a little thinking and a leap of
What happened? That he lost his power? His time ran out. You guys got ton of anarchy, bro. We only got 7 chaos and oh, that's super forms are the same. Your main even that's a little longer, but then mine would. But when I power down, it gives me a small boost. When you do it, it burns you out. Ooh.
faith, Sonic's theory is proven true, that a super form with no downsides like his own must come with some cost for his corrupted counterpart. And all it took was a basic insult. After that, Scourge's insecurities that have always guided him took care of the rest. So as he clings to the titles and labels he's desperately grafted onto himself, Sonic destroys the symbol that embodies them.
Oh, no, he's not a king anymore. Oh no.
Scourge's anger is treated once again as the temper tantrum it's always been, and the look on his face, fear, shock, and maybe even a little
You are a bully, and that's it. You take the easy, nasty way out and get the quick reward. Big whoop.
embarrassment, a little self-awareness as he's reminded, you're a bully. That's it. Is just perfect. In the end, Scourge's story is about a Sonic recolor desperately trying to justify his own existence. Yet by constantly redefining himself in response to Sonic, he continues to revolve around him, being defeated by that never-ending need for validation. Unlike all of Sonic's other rivals, Scourge is never able to
Oh yeah, I guess Knuckle is a rival, right? These are all his rivals. All his rivals that became friends. I don't know about Metal Sonic. And he's still like Eggman's property.
find himself. At best, he just leans into the evil of his original name. Even after a prison break and a quill cut, Scourge's first thought is how he's gonna ruin Sonic's day. He'll never learn. Which is unfortunate, because despite what he thinks, Scourge has been an individual since the very beginning. He's always been different from Sonic, he's always stood out, because Scourge the Hedgehog has always been a bully, and he's always been a punk, and he's always been a loser! Get dunked on, nerd!
Yeah, this is the end of the video. Is there any more? Look at. Okay. Alright. That's the end of the video. I'm not gonna. Let's go back to that. What? Thank you. Thank you for making that video. What's your name? Lowart. You're my like. It was very entertaining video. I learned a lot about Scourge and all that. Well, too bad the Archie comics are done and over with. So we probably won't get anything more from Scourge other than references. Yeah. So guys, make sure to go follow follow and subscribe to Lowart and watch more of his stuff. Uh, excuse me. It's pretty entertaining. Yeah, and if you like my video, go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. And if you want to support me anyway, you can do it by using those 2 links below if you want. You can afford to do anything. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.